Welcome, aviators. Addy Aviates back here again. This is going to be my first Microsoft Flight Simulator full flight with ATC using VATSIM. Today we're in the Southwest livery, and this is the fly-by-wire A320. So let's hop in and get going. We're going to be going from Tampa Bay all the way up to Atlanta today. So I got my flight in SimBrief already, so let's get going on turning on these systems. So first of all, we're going to go up top and turn on the batteries and the external power. We'll go here and turn on the crew supply, the oxygen. We'll turn these to nav. And then we'll turn on our strobe to auto, our beacon on, and
flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Our emergency exit light, we're going to arm that. We'll turn our overhead lighting all the way up. Put this on dim. Seatbelts on, no smoking, auto. We're going to go and turn on the APU master switch as well as the APU start. Now we will bleed it
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board.
and turn on our fuel pumps. Alright, so now we got everything up top going. We're going to go down to our panel lighting, turn that on. I do it the easy way. I'm going to go and get my flight plan loaded up.
Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. If it's specified for
Alright.
the pouch, remove the vest and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Secure the buckle and pull the strap in place.
Okay.
As you exit the aircraft, replace the vest by pulling strap around.
And here we are, Tampa to Atlanta. See who's online on VATSIM. So we have ground, tower, and ATIS. So let's switch to the ATIS, which is departure ATIS is 128.475. 128.475.
If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen mask will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull your lamp and
Alright, 128.475. Let's go.
Heavy vicinity airport. All aircraft advise ground control prior to pushback. Sun and fun departures include aircraft color and remarks. Command error and phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Alright, we got Zulu. And we're at
Tampa International Airport 8 is information Zulu 2353 Zulu. Web 330 at 11. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1000 broken. Temperature 15. 2.4. Altimeter 3015. Departing runway 1 right. Runway 1 left. Notices to air mission.
Alright.
Taxiway Juliet closed between taxiway Echo and taxiway.
So what we got here is information Zulu. We got winds coming from 330 at 11 knots, visibility of 10. We got a ceiling of 1000 broken, temperature 15, dew point 4, altimeter 3015. So let's go ahead and put in our altimeter. Okay. I noticed our pad wasn't on, so let's go ahead and turn that on. And now let's go over to ground and get our clearance. Alright, I have to update my... Okay, so ground is going to be 121.7. Let's go ahead and get that in here. 121.7.
Baypo 1 departure, Camjo transition that is 5, climb 6,000, 370 and 10, departure 125.3 will be squawking 6041 for Walker 1108 with Zulu.
Walker 1108, thank you for Zulu, read back correct. Push and starts at your discretion, call me for taxi, expect only at 1 right for departure.
Alright, next will be a couple minutes, we can call.
Tampa ground, Southwest 1928, looking for clearance to Atlanta, IFR.
Southwest 1928, Tampa ground, cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport via the Bapo 8 departure, CAMJO transition on a filed, maintain 6000, expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Flight level 390 is unavailable. Departures with approach on 125.3 and squawk 1315.
Alright, clear to Atlanta via the Bapo 8 departure. CAMJO then is filed 6000 and then 380 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 125.3 squawk 1315 for Southwest 1920.
Southwest 1928, read back correct. Push and starts at your discretion, call me for taxi, expect only at 1 left for departure.
We'll call for taxi, expecting 1 left, Southwest 1928.
Echo Papa 819er, Tampa ground.
Alrighty, so we've got clearance. Go ahead and put in our squawk code.
80, Echo Papa 819er.
And
Echo Papa 819er.
that is going to be
parking via Whiskey Victor 4.
1315.
Whiskey Victor 4, Echo Papa 819er.
So we got 1315 as our squawk. We're going to put in 6,000 because that was our altitude.
Delta 1044, thanks for Zulu, runway 1 left,
380, 10
taxi
minutes
via
after
Victor,
departure.
Victor 1, Whiskey.
Alright, so we're expecting
One
one
left by
left.
Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey,
So let's go
Delta
ahead
1044.
and put that into our departure. So we got 1 left.
Tampa
and
ground,
then
good evening,
the
Delta
Vipo
1540
8,
with
which
Zulu, like that,
is
for clearance to Atlanta.
not the one I have here. I have the Vipo
Delta
1
1540, Tampa ground, clear to the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport to the Bapo 1
Alright
device
guys,
to 1
so
for
we
Delta
got
1540.
our flight plan filed now over to Atlanta, just as we were cleared to. And now we're going to go ahead and start the engines because it is at our discretion today. So let's go and turn our ignition to start. We'll start engine 2. Alright.
Yeah, ground Walker 1108 at signature with Zulu, ready for taxi.
11 sorry, Walker 1108, runway 1 right, taxi
Let me
Foxtrot
put
1
in our
Delta,
fuel
current
for
altimeter
a second
3015.
before I do this.
3015 Fox 1 Delta to 1 right Walker 1108.
Walker 1108, and just verify squawk mode Charlie for me.
Sorry about that, we'll get it.
Alrighty. So, we're good to start engine 1 now. Let's check our flight controls. Flaps. Speed brake. Alright. So, now let's go out here, make sure the weather's working. Yes, it is. Alright, and let's start pushback. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to pushback system on. We're expecting 1 left. Let me go ahead and look at my iPad and see which way we're facing. We will be facing nosed. We're gonna have our nose pointing to the right. So let's go ahead and call the tug. Alright, tug is attached. Parking brake off. We'll go backwards. Get that going a little faster. Make sure no one's behind us.
Walker 1108, contact tower 119.5. Have a great flight.
And let's
Alright, 119.5 Walker 1108. And
get that nose
just to
pointing the
confirm,
right.
looks like we're showing taxiway Papa here. Is that the old scenery?
Affirmative, that's old scenery, but that's, yeah, that's already fine, because that's Delta 1 now.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I see Delta to the right. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Have a good night.
You as well.
Alright. Go ahead and put
Ground
that parking
gaining
brake
American
on.
1961, IFR to Atlanta
Tack.
with information Zulu.
And push X.
American 1961, Tampa ground, clearance request standby, number 1.
Let's go ahead and go up top and get
Delta
those
1540,
lights
contact
on.
tower 119.5. Have a great flight.
Keep those to mid. We'll turn our taxi light
Tower
on. Our
119.5
runway
for
turn
Delta
light.
1540. Have a good night.
Our wing.
And American 1961, clearance available, visor any copy.
Alright.
We're ready, American 1961.
Pretty busy today in
American 1961,
Tampa.
cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport to the BAPO 1 departure. CAMJO transition then as followed.
Let's wait for this
Maintain
guy to get his
6,000.
clearance.
Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departures with approach on 125.3 and squawk 6660.
We have...
Okay, we're cleared via the, I believe it's the as filed there. And climb and maintain 6,000, I believe what you said, expecting 34 and 10.
Tampa Tower is
and
going to be
119.60, American 1961.
So let's go ahead and get that.
American 1961, read back correct. Pushing stars at your discretion. Call me for taxi. Expect only 1 left for departure.
One left, we'll call you, American 1961.
Let's call ground. Tampa ground, Southwest 1928, ready for taxi with Zulu.
Southwest 1928, think for Zulu, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor 2 Whiskey.
Taxi to 1 left via Victor 2 Whiskey, Southwest 1928. Alright, so we're going to go 1 left via Victor 2 Whiskey, which I see right here. I'm going to get that parking brake off, and let's start moving.
Ground, Alaska 1A, I just disconnected. Do I need to get clearance again, or I can just directly push back?
Alaska 1A, your clearance is still valid. Just verify your squawk mode Charlie and 3557 for me.
Got it, thank you so much.
All
No
right.
problemo.
Victor 2 is going to be a left turn here onto Whiskey. Alright, and now we're on Whiskey, and we're going to take this all the way down to the runway. See if planes lining up on runway 1 left. Right there. Going a little faster.
Southwest 1928, contact tower 119.5 over your flight.
Over the tower, Southwest 1928. See ya. Alright. Start slowing down. And let's go over to tower. Going off the taxiway there. Got the Delta plane taking off. Alright. Let's line up here on this whole short line. Alright. Parking brake. Let's get our landing lights on, takeoff light on. We'll get our nav logo. We'll turn the wing light off as well as the runway turn light. Strobe lights on. We'll put a dim in here. We'll get a notch of flaps. We'll go into takeoff configuration. Alright. We are not going to insert our takeoff speeds.
Delta 1540, contact departure 125.3, good day.
Alright, let's go over to tower.
Departure 125.3,
We're holding
good day.
short Whiskey 1. Tampa Tower, Southwest 1928. Holding short 1 left via Whiskey 1, ready for departure.
Southwest 1928, Tampa Tower, good afternoon. Runway 1 left, line up weight.
Line up and wait, 1 left, Southwest 1928. Alright, we're going to line up and wait. Turn our parking brake off. Recenter our view.
Approaching runway 01 left. Enter runway 01 left. 10,600 feet remaining.
Alright. Lined up. We'll go ahead and turn that parking brake on. Alright, we are set now. We see that Delta plane just took off right in front of us. There he is.
1 runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, Southwest 1928. Alright guys, we're clear for takeoff. Let's go ahead and increase our throttle. Alright.
Southwest 1928, contact departure 125.3, good day.
Over to departure, Southwest 1920. Alright, let's see what we got for departure. 125.3 is where we're going to go now. So let's go to the autopilot. Should have probably done this while we were on the runway, but 5.3. Alright. Tampa departure, Southwest 1928 at 5,000 up to 6,000.
Southwest 1928, Tampa departure, elevator contact, climb and maintain 12,000, clear direct Finky.
Climb and maintain 12,000, clear direct Finky, Southwest 1928. Alright, so we're going to go 12,000. We're speeding, let's put our flaps up. And we're going to go 12,000, and then we are direct Finky. So direct Finky, direct. Alright, we're set up nicely.